Good day, everybody. This is Tracy Brown, your somatic nutrition coach and intuitive eating body image expert. And I'm wondering today if your inner caretaker is on the job. And so, what that means is that all of us know that the things that we often talk to ourselves like, we would never, probably to our worst enemy, talk to like, meaning the body bashing, the withholding of food, the even kind of screwed eating. We probably wouldn't, if somebody was struggling, say that to them, right? So if you are mad, you wouldn't tell your best friend, like, yeah, I mean, that person, what they did to you is really messed up, so you might as well go ahead and, eat everything. And I know it's not that simple, by the way. I'm not suggesting that. But there's a level of when we feel all of that, that surge or that bigness of emotion or energy or whatever it feels like in your system, that I know we do that to ourselves. We do. And it's not always like this conscious thing. It's kind of autopilot because it's been going for so long. But I'm encouraging today, and especially in giving this message, given tomorrow's a social and a food-related holiday, that it's really important for your inner caretaker to be really extra like flip the switch and checking in with yourself more often. Because what do we do when we have a little bit more anticipation or plan, or even just out of your norm, like your situation is more out of the norm? What do? Well, we tend to kind of like hole up a little bit, right? We tend to like crunch in on ourselves. We tend to, we go back to like autopilot behaviors and habits versus, gosh, there's more going on right now. There's more things I have to make decisions about. There's more emotion going on, and I need to slow down more than ever.
Mommy?
So, oh, hey, I have a little visitor here. What's going on?
Can I get one more snack?
Go ahead.
Can I be goldfish?
Sure. Snack time. Anyway, so that's lives. That's how they work, right? And that's the dog coughing. So anyway, that's live TV, folks. Anyway, it's really, really important to be able to know that when we have more going on for us, that it's just old behavior, old habit that we collapse in. And you can feel it in our own body language. We kind of like hunch over a little bit. We get smaller. And even feeling that, it's hard to breathe as much, right? So when you're in that situation, what's going to happen? If you're like this and you're crunched over, what do you feel in your system? So take a second to like feel that if you do it. And if it feels too uncomfortable, please don't do it. But right now I feel like this collapse in my lungs, in my chest, my stomach is tighter, which is more than likely I'm not going to digest as well. And then we tend to blame the food when really it's possible that this is just really about inhibited digestion at that moment. If you're really stressed and fight or flight, shut down, that you're not going to digest your food as well. That's just survival physiology. So that's not your fault. It's not the food's fault. It's not the food's fault as well. So really think about any decisions that you are thinking about needing to make, like who to sit with, what to eat, how to have boundaries, which we're going to talk a lot about that stuff tonight. If you have not gotten your free guide, please do it. Please take the 45 minutes to an hour today and print out all your worksheets and listen to the audio so that when you come tonight live, hopefully if you do, if you come live tonight, please, you'll have questions about those things, like, individual questions. It's going to be a live thing, so you can ask your questions, and I'll be answering the questions. And then if you don't come live, I'll have it up for a while, but I probably won't keep it up forever. Probably what I'll do is leave it up for a couple days and then send it out in an email to people who are, my fans on my blog, so on my newsletters I send out. So you'll be getting it over there. Probably next week or so, something like that. But anyway, and then you can resource that or access anytime you want to. So anyway, so going back, I want you to think about today in case I don't talk about tonight, is now probably for the next month or so. This is no mid late November. I really, and this is advice for like all times of the year. Anytime you have a situation, you go on a cruise, or if you need to go to a holiday, a work holiday function, or it's just a dinner out with more than one person, and that's maybe a challenge for you, or it's people that you have some tension with, bring in and out to the forefront your inner caretaker more. Because again, we tend to collapse, and we want to remember, like, okay, I'm going to be up, shoulders back, up, and this caretaker is like, okay, what do you need right now? Okay, so whatever tools that have worked well for you in the past, in the present, in terms of grounding yourself, in terms of any sensory things you do, in terms of any journaling you do, calling your friend, getting outside in nature, petting your dog, whatever you need to do to, like, okay, I'm here with us now, I'm here with me now, like, what do I need? And slow it down. If you have to do that 20 times a day, that's good medicine. That's really good medicine. So I hope this is helpful. And of course, the caretaker is about your food as well. So eat as supportively as you can. Don't wait too long between meals. Just in general, as a general rule of thumb, and I don't like rules too much, but and when you're early in this process, we need a little bit of containment. So anyway, just my little day before holiday, or just think about this at any kind of event you're ever going to go to, message to bring in more care for yourself, slow things down more, take more time for everything. That way you can feel like you have more say, you have more locus of control. And when I say control, I don't mean controlling your food. I mean, okay, I can feel the feelings arise. I'm noticing my thoughts about food, about what I think I should do, but what I really want to do is be more present. Then let's slow things down and be more aware. So thank you all so very much for watching. Share this with your friends if it was helpful. And I hope I see a lot of you tonight. All right, take care. Bye.